Good morning everyone, my name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome to Saturday's 1 hour long special that we will do every week for a while. See how it goes, see if you enjoy this type of content to have it for longer during the weekends. So this is what we're trying out now. In the past episodes we fought at East Anglia and we started expanding further in the British Isles. We kept fighting and assassinating Nordic kings and rulers and invaders, and we've pushed them back to the best of our abilities. We still have tough enemies to the north, like Jorvik is still quite strong, and no matter how much we try to break them up, they seem to have these special soldiers. Like, I'm not sure of the mechanics behind it that gives him so much power. However, he has the army. I do not know at the moment how we could take him on. On the other side, we still have an alliance with the King of West Francia. He hasn't been doing too well in a fight against Bavaria, the White Beast. So at least we didn't lose any kind of territory in the war. Let's get it started. See where we're going to go next. If we were to declare war here on our claims, we could actually take over this territory right here. So I think that is what we're going to do now. We're still at war with who? So basically we have this war for the Kingdom of Kent. The kingdom? Is it yes, the Kingdom of Kent. We're close to winning it. And we've put our troops down because we didn't want to spend the money. We didn't have any money left. Hopefully the King of West Francia will come and disrupt him again. If not, we will raise our troops and march to the south. We need to keep this territory inside our religion because it is one of the let's see, holy sites, right? So Canterbury right here will provide us with +5 opinion to our religious vassals and sway scheme power of +10%, which we've used in the past, and this will provide us with a bigger chance to receive some of the money that the church provides us with when we are in good relations. So if the bishop has good relations with us, they will provide us with extra money. Let's see, we're being raided. Let's try to move this rally point over to not there. Let's disband all troops. And I wanna move this here. We're gonna raise the armies again. And we're just gonna march over to this petty armor. I have to look up what petty kingdom means. Like, where did that name came from, or the title? He died of old age, our counselor, so we need a new steward in his place. You take a look at stewardship. We don't really have great stewards. Our brother-in-law and marshal, spymaster, vassal and knight at 7. This guy is possessed, and I don't really want to bring a possessed guy in our midst. I don't know. Melancholic, a blade master, an organizer. He's our knight, so he's a good knight. Hey, no pain, no gain. Let's try this steward out. Promote culture. The county changes culture to Anglo-Saxon. Where do we have? What kind of cultures do we have here? Like, why are we able to convert? Is it this? Is this part of our territory? Oh, seems like the same color. Yeah, I guess this is our territory. Huh. Interesting. So, what can go wrong? Resistance to settlers, loss of opinion, of county opinion. Okay. We could go ahead and start increasing our control. Can we do both of them? Increasing control. Yeah, I think we can do both. Both promoting our culture and increasing our control. Are we scheming? No, we're not scheming at all. So let's see. We've done some damage on Eland. On Sweden. He's how old? 15? He's gonna come of age soon. We weren't able to take out his king, I believe. Why did he die? Oh, he died of old age. I think he died before we could do anything on him. Let's try a scheme. And let's put our councilman to support the schemes because he's excellent at it. He's almost at 30 points. Let's see. Pregnancy. Fate smiles upon us. My wife, Princess Agate, is bearing a child. Really awesome. She's 18. We are 30. We really need some heirs right now. Let's start going to the south to engage his army. We don't have as good of a quality to our armies as theirs, but at this point we're really trying to mostly scare them. We are known for our dedication to our faith, so we've reached faithful there. Ally left the war, Margaret of Wealth. Okay. So as we're pushing here, they've managed to capture it. Which decreases our war goal again, but I think we would be able to. Talia, like, how old is he? He's a 16-year-old dwarf coming up to fight us. Okay. So at this point we're just sitting still. A call to war from Gwynedd against the Earldom of Jorvik. The Earl is freaking tough and we do not have the gold to do this. Do you think that I could probably... Let's see. Let's ransom him. Mayor, we will ransom you as well for a little bit of money. Few knights. We could recruit this guy, but he's expensive and we do not have the money. We can imprison her for being a fornicator, we do not care. Court physician knowledge increase, they're a novice physician now, that is very good for us. Let's see, can we call some other people in? Greeting, okay, she accepts our ransom. Let's see, can I not... I guess I cannot call anybody in. A good deal. If we assault... Oh, they have intact walls. We're definitely not assaulting anything. I think that if we take this territory back, we will be reaching a good war score. Our sister died. Our half-sister died. And we lost stress? Okay. Why did we lose stress? Oh, because we're callous maybe? We don't really care. Another agent joined our scheme, we're doing pretty well. Maybe we're gonna go ahead and assassinate their troops next. Like their king, Jarl Ragnar. I don't know who's making the decision now, but you know. Okay. Ooh. So the Kingdom of Wessex is also in this war with us. Which means that they are we have a pretty good chance at actually winning. So let's do a little bit murder itching for a distraction. The man in charge of cleaning the clothes of the King Borbjorn's guard is brought to me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes, and if someone distracting for the guards could be planted, what would you have of me, my lord? So cut holes, we'll spend some of our prestige, which is pretty good, but we lose stress because we are fickle. Or murder scheme gains progress, but we lose gold. We don't have the gold. Definitely go for prestige. Let's see what they're doing here. Ooh, he's even upgrading his keep. My son and heir. Nice, we have a boy, which is awesome for us. That wolf heart I like. Let's see. Wolfheart sounds like a strong name. May you grow to be wise and strong. He starts with one stewardship. Okay, let's pay attention to the map and to what's going on. Ooh, they've built here some catapults. Like, I'm really curious how they're making all this money. They're probably constructing buildings. Because if you take a look at our mayors, they definitely construct more and more buildings, and we haven't. Maybe we can even start constructing, but I think it was pretty expensive to construct a new holding, right? Oh, now it's even more expensive. A barely used trail. Waja is preparing a special trip for the young king, Bobbjorns. The child trusts he will be brought onto an enjoyable day in the forest, okay? Let's see. He gets lost. Okay, he did. We gain 40 stress for murdering a kid, I think. But it seems like that is the case in these situations. Primary heir. Yep, that's our next scheme. Okay, I guess he fought and died. Died from his wounds, yeah. Anybody else? Well, none. But they can still feel that huge army. I am really not sure how I am supposed to break this. Now there's a new boy on the throne. Let's see, what else should we do? In Bavaria? Not West Francia, but Bavaria. We cannot murder. We could go for his wife. Let's do so. She's an intricate web weaver and a schemer. So she might be a bit... No, this is him. Her? She's honest. Lazy, arrogant, and an amateurish plotter. Good. Ah, look, there's Stonehenge here. If we hold Stonehenge, we will get +2 learning to our realm, -20 conversion cost, and monthly learning lifestyle experience +15%. Huh. I didn't know that there would be buildings like this in the area. I guess now, no. Is there a church here, like the Canterbury Cathedral? Yes! Plus 3 gold per month. Man, we should have really pushed for that war. We had the chance to take this territory over. At this point, if we're actually fighting with West Francia, what can you do? I guess you will live and learn, and we're gonna get better at it. Marshall earns respect, popular opinion plus 50% in the area, which is awesome. Exactly what we needed. We're gonna gain more control. We're trying to convert them to our culture. Each one, we got some gold out of it. We're gonna get some more gold out of this area. Not that much. Let's see, can we somewhere, in some of our territories, we could use some buildings. We won the war, so be it. Against the Jarl. Now can we disband? No, we cannot disband. We should go here. We can unlock a new perk in the intrigue. Hostile scheme success plus 25. A job well done. Ransom her for 10 gold. Lawfully in prison, we don't care. Vassals. We can declare a few wars. And I think at this point we actually will. We're going here, we're declaring war for our claims. They can bring 700 troops. Their allies are this guy and this girl, the Earldom of Derby and the Lordship of Merioneth. And we're gonna bring Prince Anward of Gwynedd, not King Louis of West Francia. So, let's take this war to them. Move this waypoint here. Then raise our armies, bring them here. Like this territory will be pretty rich. And I want now to also call in Gwynedd. We can call a hunt, we should do that too. Let's see, Prince Rodri of Gwynedd for this war. Please join in. They're defending a river crossing. I don't want to fight over a river. Let's see, what happened here? So the holy war for the petty king of Kent has been invalidated because he died of old age. So be it. So this stays with us. Well, it's gonna be a plus. It's unfortunate that the West Francian king has it. Let's see how we can fight this battle. Okay. Princess Agathe is not swayed. The enemy lord joined the war. I don't think there's a point into... besieging the settlement right now, because they're gathering their armies. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider. That's not the way to do it. We are impatient, so we'll gain a lot of stress. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see what it happens. Okay. She is out. East over here. Bavaria. Where else should we play? Back in Eland? Jorvik is gathering a bunch of troops once more. Like, who's in his court? Who are these great warriors that they can call upon? So this guy has 800 troops here. Maybe it's about time to start warring to the south. Yeah. I guess we have to see. Let's go fight some of their troops. We didn't call him? Who's his vassal? Allied to me. Allied to whoever this guy is? No, I don't know. I am alone in this war? I think so. I don't think... Maybe I do actually. Let's take... Gonna spend some of our prestige, but we have a lot of it already. Let's call in the Francian king. Princess Agate gained trait pregnant. Nice. Okay, let's see. I think we would be okay to fight them. Size 1, size 1, size 1 here. Nice. We can ransom... Who is this? This guy is a one-eyed soldier. He's bad at fighting. Sure, let's get the money. Another thing that I want to see, let's take the dungeon, because we are missing a knight. So if you look at the dungeon, maybe there's someone who's a great fighter. This dwarf bastard, one-eyed. No, so these guys will not be important. This guy is shrewd. Just, lustful, generous, insightful thinker. Demand conversion and recruit. Can we do that? He loses opinion of us for forcibly being recruited, and he is unhappy because we demand the conversion from him. Sure, join us. Let's see. How are we? You are lunatic. We don't want you out there. And a flexible leader here. He's been in prison for many years. Let's recruit him. And maybe we can actually put him in the knight position. Your knight, treacherous villain, sadistic, fickle, paranoid, skilled tactician, and a few other things. Let's try to sway him. Chancellor, spy master. Okay. This guy costs 100 gold. A good deal. Let's see if the others accept. Okay. Okay. Let's see, can we recruit them now or put them somewhere in here? Courtier force him to be a knight? Yeah, so we have at least one very good knight. Why are you in my war as well? No. At least doesn't seem like it, right? No. He is not. Let's take over their territories. Prisoner released. Enemy combatants. Yeah, we've already released him. Under siege. King Louis. Whatever. Can I tell him not to stay with me? Doesn't really seem like it. I'm hoping that he will move out and let me siege. Task finish. He increased the control of our county. That is great. We don't have absolute control anymore. And I'm slowly thinking about, you know, moving here to... Ooh, we have twins now. Praise Saint Brigard, Agatha gave birth to two perfect little children. Who will become my dears and what shall I call you? A good Kathleen Martin Magnus, sounds great. And for her, we're gonna call her Christina, a boy and a girl. Twins. Ew, he's a hunchback. Attraction, opinion minus 30. Vassal opinion minus 10. Opinion of other hunchbacks. This trait is congenital. And minus 2 to prowess. Is she the same? No, but she's like... Man! How did we manage to do that? This guy is okay. Let's see, who could we put in charge to educate him? What do we want to do in the future? Maybe some stewards? Zealous, generous, stubborn? With a Midas touch? Yeah. Let's have her teach our heir in the future. We are going to educate this son, and for her, I will ask my wife, even though we could teach two children at a time, but for her, I will ask my wife to teach. What next? Jorvik is doing okay. Alba. We don't have any kind of conflict with them. Sweden's kings became 18. Perfect time. This is a different war? No. Or yeah, it's some kind of internal war. Okay. We've gained the war goal. And now we're gonna come here to West Mercia. They don't really have a lot of supplies. They should be heading home, really. Our counselor died, unfortunately, from a seizure. But I guess he was possessed, so a bit more difficult to keep him alive. We have a knight, this guy, that we asked to convert. He's shrewd. He was pretty good on this side. Shrewd. Life has taught Gunnar the value of good judgment and sharp wit. Can we teach This? I wonder. So we're gonna promote culture and continue this. They're fighting there, we're coming over here. And thing is, they've got a lot more troops like man-at-arms and things like that. So I would really like to have some as well. Like when I'm looking at these armies, they always have the good quality kind. And we can only bring levies, because we don't have money mostly. Our territory is being raided, no it won't be. This is at level 2, this can we upgrade? Yeah, only if we gather some more money. Okay. How do we want to do this? Let's see. We've captured another guy, 2 prowess, we don't care. Ransom, they will not accept. No, you stay and besiege there, dude. Okay, our hook has expired, but we didn't really want to anger the kingdom of, or the emperor of Byzantium. The existence of my plot has been revealed. Too bad. Let's take a look at Sweden again. His spouse 21. Let's try this out. Or maybe, can we sway her? No, we cannot. At least we don't have the skills. We will sure get it pretty soon. Because at this point, if we take a look at our character with his intrigued lifestyle, yeah, digging for dirt, or no, this is what was on this side, the seducer. I guess we won't be seducing her anytime soon. We are being raided, they say. But I think we already defeated their armies. Gwynwed, are you fighting him as well? Yeah. And we couldn't call you in because it's probably he declared war on something as well. Plush and exotic carpets. Okay, so we can send her some gifts. She is paranoid, temperate, humble. It would look great in our room. We gain more prestige. Let's send it to her. Nope, she's gonna be extra vigilant. Gwynwed is besieging the same settlement we are. Murderer en route. Explore the plains ourselves. No. Pay some cash. No. Abandon the idea. What else should we be going for? Spouse, up to the task. Some of my counselors believe that their job is theirs by the wrath of blood or influence alone. Oh, so she's helping them either gain some opinion, study diplomacy for 15 years, or he's 63, so not him. For our steward and knight, we can give a few lessons here, but he will feel insulted. For Eoric, our brother-in-law, he will lose some of this, or ask for her to stay with us. We can give him a bit more of that. No, let's just go with this guy. Let's try to sway him. And let's give him some lessons. And let's marry him into into one of these, into our own culture basically, because he's a Catholic nurse. And if we bring in some Anglo-Saxon wife, let's see, will he be a little bit happier because I arranged the marriage? Because I do not know at this point. No, I guess not. So Gwynwed is doing his own thing, but he's taking off our siege, which is not cool. My cousin was captured by this guy. My son and heir Wolfhard is an unusually calm child. Whether others play their game, Wolfhard often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is thinking about something. So he became passive, one stewardship and one learning. Nice. Okay, neighbor war resolved over here. And what happened? Oh, so this area broke or something? But that was really stupid. To not be able to call on Norfolk. Ooh. Can we negotiate with this and recruit him? Is a 20 prowess possible knight? Let's see, can we force him? Yeah. Force him. And at this point we can actually, you know, remove some of these guys. If the strong ones are out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I guess. Anything else? Neighborhood role, war lost. Another perk available. Disrupt scheme's effectiveness. Find secrets progress speed. Enable abduction scheme. Enable hostile success scheme minus 25%. Okay, let's go this way. It really sucks to have this kind of dumb wars. Let's see, can I call him now? No, he cannot. Basically, he besieged our own occupation. I wonder if I could have pushed my soldiers here and break that siege. Maybe it's something to try for the future. Bavaria, you have a new queen? Yes, you do. And gonna be pretty interesting. Fabricate a hook. We gain a hook and let's see if we can use it. Team discovered. The existence of my plot to murder the High Chieftain of Blood has been discovered. While my involvement is still unknown, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring our plans to fruition. Okay. So fabricate a hook is done by the spy master. King Louis took Petty King Sigrid, son and heir Sigrid hostage after the siege of Werdick. Let's see, can we ransom? Oh no. I guess he lost his son. Was he on the battlefield or something? Like what the hell happened there? Yarvik is going to war again? Or who is this? Slavik? Yeland is back together. Wait, Gunnar, fabricate a claim? No, let's abandon that. I'm guessing she's pregnant. We're gonna go against him. We're done with this war, enforce our demands. And push down, disband all our armies. Let's take a look at the territory that we've gained. Like, this area has a lot of places for a lot of buildings. Would be really useful to hold on to it. And for this particular area, there's not that much built. Let's take a look at our current son, our oldest son, and provide him with Worcester. Or we've taken over Leicester. Okay, let's give it to our son, who's very young. Son and heir. This will be yours. Now we're at 3 out of 3. You are the new target of Lincolnshire conquest of Earldom? Really? Like, they really want this territory. Okay. Well, let's move it here. Let's bring our troops up. Is that all we can bring, or what's going on? Has there been an update or something, or I am missing a point somewhere? Insularis in Strathclyde heresy. Petty King has announced to the world that his vassal is insular Christianity. Yeah, we don't care. What is this war about? Because I don't really understand. So they and this guy, for some reason, are fighting against these guys. I mean, there's something going on, right? Because for some reason, ruler embraces heresy. Okay, enemy combatants captured. Let's try to torture ransom for 50 gold. Nice. But I wonder what these armies are doing. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But sure, we will go to war. Agent removed from scheme. Agent joined the scheme. Like, these armored footmen seem to be getting countered by a lot of troops. I don't know if I should keep them or use them for something else. Because they're expensive too, so maybe at this point we'll just destroy the regiment Maybe increase this one to 3. Or actually create a bowman regiment. That would be even better. What about the rest of the world? Let's take a quick look. So the Byzantine Empire is still standing strong. The papacy is expanding its territory a little bit. Here the Umayyad, we already saw that they broke. Tulunid, Safarid, Ratihara apparently expanded a little bit. Kyrgyz Khanate, they've expanded. And here, man, look at Moldavia. They're growing strong. Wallachia is not. But they're doing pretty well. Galicia, Wallachia, Lithuania is, and Greater Poland has appeared here as well. Pretty nice. Sweden is expanding. I really need to do something against him. Let's see, where are we at with this scheme? Well, we're very close. So we can call allies to war. We could call Rodri. Yeah, I guess we could. Do we wanna? No, doesn't seem like it. We can change our son's contract. Sure. That's it. That's 100% war score. And this was Lincolnshire conquest of the Earldom of Leicestershire. Okay, well, we'll just enforce our demands, get some money, and a few other things. Assassin, the time has come to try to assassin the Jarl. Let's give it a go. And he has escaped God's judgment. He is now on his guard. Let's end the scheme for now and go to the King of Sweden. What next? Mercia is almost done. We've almost taken Mercia out of the game. Twice in 2 different campaigns, we're really kicking Mercia out of the map. I wonder if I should be, you know, fabricating a new claim. We have 100 gold. Let's take a look here. What could we build that would produce us money? So Hunter's Lodge could be good. Another military camp would be even more useful, but it doesn't produce us money. Neighbors lost the war to the Emirate of Leon? Where have they fought? Oh, okay. Prisoner, he's not a prisoner anymore. Scheme discovered. Their chances are still high to murder him. Let's create a new regiment. I want to bring in some bows or some pikes. What are we fighting in? So pikemen are great in hills, mountains and deserts. Forest, hills, plains. Archers are good in hill, forests and taigas. Let's create some archers. So yeah, even though the scheme was exposed, the chances are still high to take over, to kick the King of Sweden out of the game. Or the current king, because we're still fighting a bunch of other sons. scandalous priest. So we can condemn him and he will become angry with us. Fervor reduced 100 piety or say something different. No, we're gonna condemn him. We're good Catholics. We're very, very close to being insignificant from obscure. Let's see, what else could we build? This is our brother's land. These were ours. Forestry, 0.3 gold per month. Hunting lodge. And then we could go somewhere around here. Can I build farms? Wetland farms, 0.3 gold per month, not a lot. Yeah, hope you're not afraid of spiders. And that's it. Who's the next in line? We cannot do another trial on him. I don't know if he lost anything. But he can only bring 3,000 troops. Taking over these lands could be better. Let's see. So we have the Stonehenge here, which would provide us with some bonuses. You know what? Let's start fabricating a claim here. We're gonna try to go to war with Jorvik. At 4,000 troops. He has 4,700 troops. Winwed has 1,600 and we have about 2,500. I think it's about time to fight Jorvik. His wife is 36. I don't know. Issues. Hold a feast, call a hunt. We have a bit of stress. Calling a hunt would be fun. But we would need the money pretty soon too. Let's call the hunt. Invite knights we don't care for right now because we have enough. Now his opinion of us is better. Who else we could bring on our side? The hunt. My courtier wolf, Gifu, is the first to see it. The flighty hart is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. I locked eyes with the animal and it is almost as it can see my intention, for it suddenly takes off. Well, yeah, we're impatient, so we don't want to go slow and steady, we ride. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the hart on its escape through the ravine. Riding side by side by Wolf Gifu, I can hear the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry, and we press on. He calls us to war against him, which is our brother-in-law. No, we will decline. We can move the rally point here. Greetings, petty King Rodri of East Anglia. With Anglo-Saxon settlement and the installation of a new administration, the people of Gwent have fully embraced Anglo-Saxon traditions. That is great. Let's improve control here. Do we need to improve control here? I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the heart stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. A good kill. So we've lost some control here for some reason. I guess we will use our marshal here. We'll skip our steward to collect taxes. I think that's about it for now. What is she doing? She's assisting the ruler? Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the plains behind as the servants prepare the heart and other game for the journey back. Hunts like these are pure joy. I cannot wait for the next year. And we've gained some more prestige, a new lifestyle perk, and we can leave her to assist ruler, but patronage seems like a better idea. Getting some learning in could be pretty good for us. Enemy hostile scheme success and the chance against your courtiers -10. Find secrets, enable abduction schemes. Yeah, let's go for it, prepared for anything. We have a few things here and there. They have the castles. I wanted to take a look, like, what do we need to upgrade here? A lot of money. How is he doing? Well, for some reason... it's only this side. The earldom of Hampshire is allied with him because he's betrothed to her. Maybe we can break this alliance up. Chieftain of Barid. I don't know. Our counselor has died of natural age at 56 years old. This was our marshal, right? Yeah. Let's bring in an even better marshal. Either this vassal. Zealous, temperate, diligent. A brilliant strategist. I would like to keep him as a knight. Given that he's just our vassal, I think we could give him like this higher role inside our realm. We have only about 2 minutes left for today's episode. In tomorrow's episode, we definitely are going into a big war. Hopefully nothing big happens where we'll lose some of these alliances that we have here. My spy master, Earl Beofric, approaches me with a wicked grin. Okay, so we can send her this pouch. No, let's not give her that. We don't... She's pretty young, so bad health won't do too much good to her. Or too much bad to her. You became the cultural head of the Anglo-Saxon culture. So basically we control 11 counties at this point, and we can choose what we wanna invest our time into next. Unfortunately, our learning is quite low. It's only our wife that provides us with the extra bonuses to learning. Yeah, so +6 to learning from her. And we might get even more from the Stonehenge. So it's not all bad. See it done. A meal to die for. Bon appetit. So yeah, we've ended our scheme, we've gained some dread because they found out it was me. Okay, lost opinion of you, so she gained watchful eye, lost opinion of us, she did not have big opinion of us either way. All close family members and spouse and the spouse of her lost opinion of me. Yeah, sure. Let's see, what do we do here next? Take him out? Though it's gonna make us stressed, right? Let's see. I guess I'll sit this episode and start thinking about how we're gonna approach this war. But we're definitely starting it in the next episode, and hopefully we will be able to take Stonehenge for us and improve our learning in order to discover some more innovations for our tribes, for our cultures. I thank you very much for watching. If you have feedback for me on how this hour-long episode for the weekend is for you, if you think that you like it and you want this to continue happening, do leave a comment down below or send me an email, tell me about it. If you think I should do things differently, if you have suggestions for how this campaign could be going, just let me know and I'll try to take a look and see how that fits in my plans. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's episode. Have a wonderful day, everyone.